Throughout the annals of Earth's tumultuous history, a menagerie of ferocious creatures once held dominion over the planet, their reigns etched into the fossil record. While the likes of Spinosaurus and T-Rex, though formidable, are now familiar figures in our collective imagination, this is a tale of more obscure titans, giants whose names evoke less recognition but whose power and presence were equally awe-inspiring. These are the forgotten rulers of the wild, the colossal beings whose existence predates or parallels our own, and whose absence leaves an impalpable void in the natural world. Number 10, Gigantopithecus. Imagine the dense, mist-shrouded bamboo forests, the teeming jungles, and the rugged mountains of ancient China, India, and Vietnam during the Pleistocene epoch. Roaming these vast landscapes was the Gigantopithecus, a monstrous ape, a distant cousin to the modern orangutan but scaled to terrifying proportions. Though a vegetarian by nature, its sheer size would have made it a sight that inspired fear. Standing as tall as 3 meters and weighing up to 200 pounds, its strength was undoubtedly extraordinary, a natural fortress against most predators. Should a curious human have ventured too close, it would not have hesitated to unleash its formidable power, a reminder of nature's raw might. Tragically, this gentle giant met its end around 300,000 years ago, its demise possibly hastened by the encroachment of early human hunters or the shifting tides of climate change. Number 9, Gicalopterus renanii. Venture further back in time, to the swamps and seas of the early Devonian period, and you might encounter the Gicalopterus renanii, a colossal scorpion now known by its official name. This ancient arachnid, while sharing similarities with its modern descendants, was a creature of true mythic proportions. Growing up to a meter in length, it was armed with sharp, pincer-like claws and a venomous stinger that instilled dread in all who crossed its path. While the exact potency of its venom remains a mystery, the sheer volume it could inject with each strike suggests a lethality that would have made it a formidable predator. This era was a time of incredible size, where giant roaches the size of house cats scurried through the undergrowth, dragonflies with wingspans the size of hawks soared through the skies, and millipede relatives, reaching up to 3 meters in length, left their mark on the prehistoric world. Number 8, Purosaurus. In the ancient waters of South America, about 8 million years ago, lurked the Purosaurus, a giant crocodile that would make even the mightiest of its modern relatives seem diminutive. This leviathan, reaching up to 13 meters in length, more than twice the size of the largest crocodile species alive today, was a true apex predator. Its massive jaws, capable of swallowing a human whole, were a testament to its power. These giant crocodiles were not merely passive hunters, they were capable of engaging in epic battles with T-Rexes and emerging victorious, a testament to their incredible strength and ferocity. Number 7, Pelagornis sendersi. Prepare to have your imagination soar as we introduce the Pelagornis sendersi, undoubtedly the most horrifying living thing to ever grace the skies. These gigantic predatory birds, some with wingspans reaching a staggering 12 to 15 meters, comparable to the size of a small plane, were a sight to behold. Their body proportions were strangely unique, featuring ridiculously long legs, necks, and beaks, coupled with surprisingly small bodies and relatively short wings. Scientists believe that these extraordinary creatures did not rely on aerial hunting but instead dominated the ground, walking with purpose and hunting any animal they could catch and swallow whole. Some paleontologists speculate that their menu may have included creatures as large as dogs or even humans, had our paths crossed in those ancient times. Number 6, Megalodon. Diving into the depths of the ancient oceans, we encounter the Megalodon, an enormous extinct creature that holds the title of the biggest shark to have ever existed. While generally thought to resemble the modern great white shark, the megalodon was a beast of truly epic proportions. While a great white shark can grow up to 20 feet long and weigh over 7,000 pounds, the megalodon was estimated to reach a staggering 60 feet in length, weighing anywhere from 50 to 100 tons. This colossal predator disappeared from the Earth's oceans only about 2.6 million years ago, meaning it shared the seas with animals that are still around today, such as giant sea turtles, porpoises, and even whales. If these magnificent creatures were still patrolling the ocean depths, it would undoubtedly be one more compelling reason to think twice before taking a dip in the vast, unknown waters. Number 5, Gorgonopsia. Before the reign of the dinosaurs, the planet was already a stage for giant, horrifying monsters. A prime example is the Gorgonopsia, an animal that roamed the Earth around 260 million years ago, long before the dinosaurs rose to dominance. Measuring between 6 to 10 feet in length, the Gorgonopsia was a fast and vicious predator that quickly rose to the top of the food chain. Its success was largely due to its massive canines, so large that they nearly protruded beyond its lower jaw, giving it a fearsome appearance and making it a formidable hunter. Number 4, Forest raccoons, terror birds. In the lands of South America and parts of North America during the Miocene and Pliocene epochs, before being replaced by big cats and other carnivorous mammals, the skies and open plains were dominated by the forest raccoons, commonly known as terror birds. Unlike the pelagornis, these birds were unable to fly, but they more than made up for it with their incredible speed. Some speculate that they could run as fast as a cheetah, making them formidable hunters. They were also very large, with the largest species growing up to 3 meters tall and weighing up to half a ton. Their main weapon was their head, which could grow up to a meter long, allowing them to swallow prey as large as a dog in one gulp. However, thanks to the hooked tip of their bill, used as a deadly weapon, the terror birds could kill and devour prey much larger than a dog, including horses, camels, and potentially even humans if our timelines had intersected. Number 3, Titanoboa. Prepare to be amazed by the Titanoboa, the largest snake to ever exist. Growing upwards of 15 meters in length and weighing over a ton, this colossal serpent lived in the warm climates of the tropics around 60 million years ago. Like the modern boa constrictor, it killed its prey by suffocating it, and there's pretty much nothing that thing couldn't squeeze like a tube of toothpaste. This means that if you were unlucky enough to encounter one of these ancient behemoths, it would eat you just like a boa constrictor would eat a guinea pig. Needless to say, it's a good thing that these colossal creatures are now extinct. Number 2, Arthropleura. If you've ever seen a centipede or millipede crawling through your backyard and thought that was a whole lot of nope, or perhaps seen or heard of the giant centipede and thought those things were horrifying, then you might not want to know about the Arthropleura. These massive millipedes, which could grow up to 3 meters long, were a sight to behold. They had few, if any, predators, and it's not actually known whether they themselves were predators or not. But either way, odds are you would not want to run into one of these things. Number 1, Mosasaurus. Crowning our list is the Mosasaurus, a creature that truly embodies the terror of the deep. Fossil evidence suggests that the Mosasaurus could reach lengths of up to 50 feet, making it one of the largest marine predators in Earth's history. Its head, reminiscent of a crocodile's, was lined with hundreds of razor-sharp teeth, capable of killing even the most well-armored enemies. This aquatic behemoth was almost 3 times the size of the Tylosaurus, perhaps the next most ferocious sea predator. The Mosasaurus's jaws were so immense that it would have been capable of swallowing a small boat in a single gulp. It's a chilling thought, but perhaps best left to the realm of imagination, as we can only be grateful that these ancient monsters are no longer roaming the earth. These are just a few examples of the incredible creatures that once inhabited our planet, a testament to the ever-changing nature of life on Earth. Their stories remind us of the vastness of time and the incredible diversity of life that has existed, and continues to exist, on our remarkable world.